Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa, and I'd like to share with you the most recent channeled weekly message. This is from Butterfly Moon, and it's entitled The Real Earth, channeled through myself, Natalie Glasson, on the 8th of May 2015. A deep swell of love surrounds your being from the fairy kingdom, filling your entire being with nourishment and sacred vibrations from the fairy kingdom. I am Butterfly Moon. I am a communicator on behalf of the fairy kingdom, sharing the wisdom of the fairy kingdom with those on the earth, as well as across the entire universe of the Creator. The fairy kingdom wishes me to share with you a message concerning the healing of Mother Earth, as well as the remembrance of the true identity and energy of Mother Earth. The message and guidance of the fairy kingdom comes forth with their love, as well as my love, as a powerful stream of consciousness for you to tap into. When you connect into the loving consciousness I am enveloping you within now, you will be able to accept more wisdom on a deeper level than I am able to share in this moment, attracting to you the divine guidance of the fairy kingdom for yourself and the earth. The fairy kingdom wishes to remind you that everything is not always as it seems. They wish for you to let go of the reality of pain, suffering, and the need for healing for yourself and especially for Mother Earth. They wish for you to let go of the reality that all is not well and requires to be restored. This, in many ways, is a false illusion created by the consciousness of humanity over numerous generations, while being enhanced and projected by and through your mind, as well as your abilities to manifest. If you remind yourself, especially within your reality, everything is not always what it seems, then you allow yourself to access a more expansive consciousness, leading you away from the illusions of your reality, which you may energize powerfully to create your own justified truths. With an expansive consciousness and the ability to let go of what seems to be the truth in your reality, you are able to then move beyond the consciousness of humanity into the consciousness of the Creator, meaning thought forms born from truth rather than illusion. The fairy kingdom wish to remind you that the way you perceive the earth and your reality has a large impact upon your experience of the earth. To perceive the downfalls of the earth and humanity will only create the same again. The earth you exist upon has never been harmed or damaged. You and humanity are experiencing an energy template of the earth, which you can mold and manipulate to your heart's desire. However, you will only be able to truly connect with what you might call the real earth when you allow yourself to create that energy template of the earth as equal to the true vibration of the earth. In many ways, it is like a puzzle or a door requiring to be unlocked. When you allow yourself to access the true vibration of the earth, where the earth is healthy, strong, and balanced, changing the energy template of the earth to equal this vibration, then the earth will be healed. It will not be that Mother Earth is healed, as she has always been healthy. It will be that your perspective of Mother Earth, which is immensely powerful and completely real to you, will have aligned with the truth of the Creator, therefore the truth of the earth. The Fairy Kingdom wish you to know that the true Mother Earth soul and physical earth exists within your heart chakra and soul. This earth is far more truthful than the earth you recognize outside of you. It is time to truly place your faith and trust within your being, even if your reality outside of you portrays something different. The Fairy Kingdom encourage you to take the attention of your mind within your heart and soul, asking you to see, sense, or acknowledge the truth of the earth and Mother Earth existing within the universe of the Creator. You may see, sense, and acknowledge the earth in its true health, its true beauty, and filled with sacred wonder. Allow yourself time to explore the truth of the earth and Mother Earth, feeling yourself becoming more and more familiar with this authentic perspective. The more you explore this truthful version of the earth, the more you will connect with its vibrations and energy, bringing it into your entire being, reality, and into the consciousness of humanity, thus projecting the truth for all to experience. Your entire being will vibrate with the truthful energies of the earth, allowing everything within your reality to flow with ease and perfection. All you need and require moving into place within your reality. In truth, you will be detaching from the cycle of suffering, struggle, and disappointment, thus letting go of illusion. If illusion is dissolved, then there can only be truth, the truth of the Creator, which is healing and fulfilling for you, your reality and the earth. Be prepared for everything to feel as if it is healing when you connect with the true version of the earth within your heart chakra and soul. Everything is already healed. It is simply that you and humanity do not yet remember or recognize this, wishing to believe in illusions because they seem more real than that which is within your heart and soul. If you can allow yourself to truly see, sense, and acknowledge the beauty and health of the earth within your heart, this will encourage you to believe more fully, being able to mold and manipulate the energy template of the earth you are working with into a reflection of the earth within your being, thus restoring your remembrance of the true earth. With a connection to the earth within your being, the Fairy Kingdom wish to encourage you to achieve a technique of manifesting the vibration of the true earth into your cells, reality, and into the physical manifestation of the energy template of the earth. The fairy kingdom encourages you to listen to the energetic rhythm of the earth within your heart and soul, allowing yourself to hear, sense, or acknowledge the rhythmic pattern it creates and vibrates at. Every energetic being and soul has an energetic rhythmic pattern as it supports the manifestation and gathering of the energy of the Creator. All aspects of your being, whether past, present, future, or inner plane versions of yourself, have slightly different energetic rhythmic patterns. Your energetic rhythmic pattern describes your soul and truth. It then diversifies very slightly with each incarnation and manifestation of yourself. This is the same for the earth. When you connect into the energetic rhythmic vibration of the current earth, you may realize that the rhythm is ever so slightly unbalanced. It is as if a note in its music is off key. When you access the energetic rhythmic pattern of the earth within your heart and soul, expressing this to the earth outside you, it will create what you perceive as a healing, which is simply you allowing the earth outside of you to resonate with the true earth within your being. The fairy kingdom wishes to invite you to connect with the earth within your heart and soul, asking the fairy kingdom to surround and support you, lending their energy. They invite you to ask or hold the intention of allowing the energetic rhythmic pattern of the earth within your being to pulsate throughout your entire being. You may feel it as a light vibration or energy washing over and through your being. You may hear or sense it as a musical rhythm taking over your mind and entire being. The fairy kingdom invites you to portray the energetic rhythmic pattern of the earth through tapping or drumming your feet or hands against the ground, being guided by the divine energy flowing throughout your being. Maybe you wish to use your voice or a musical instrument to portray the sacred energetic vibrations flowing through your being. Whichever way you feel guided to express the truth of the earth, know that the fairy kingdom are supporting you. Any energetic rhythmic vibration you create, the fairy kingdom will magnify to create an echo which moves throughout the entire physical earth you are accustomed to, touching all energy vibrations while creating transformation. The vibrations you create will also touch the hearts of many, encouraging them to connect with the true earth and to create the true earth rather than believing in the illusions created concerning the earth, all currently experienced. This is a very powerful process of remembrance for all. The more you allow yourself to achieve it, the more you will connect, creating for yourself and others the earth as the era of love. When souls such as yourself think of the earth, sending healing, light and love, You are actually allowing yourself to connect into the true vibrations of the earth, the real reality of the earth within your being. This is why focus upon healing and transforming the earth remains vital, as it enhances the truth of the earth within your being, allowing for you to remember the truth of the earth and the Creator, not only for the earth, also yourself and all of humanity. Know your work with all aspects of the earth is gratefully received and honored by the fairy kingdom. They wish for you to know they are present to support you always. With fairy blessings, Butterfly Moon.